Hello, students. Fall patterns independent work. The materials you need are pencils, crayons, and your sketchbook. Alternative materials are papers that are lined, construction, paper bag, the back side of wrapping paper. You can also use markers, color pencils, or paint. First thing you need to do is to choose a fall shape to make your pattern design. Pumpkins, apples, leaves, cats, anything that you can think of when you think of fall. You're going to draw the outline of the shape you choose on your paper. An outline does not have a lot of detail. Repeat the shape by making it the same size, bigger or smaller, and rotate it. Turn it upside down and make sure you fill the whole paper. Now, there can be some spaces that you don't have the shapes drawn on, but you want to see more of your chosen design than your empty space. So, for this first one, I made a pattern of an apple. Yummy. And I just started drawing them, tracing around it, because I wanted them all to look the same. And then you want to erase the lines of the apples that you have overlapped. So if you look at this one, you see that I used grayscale. For those of you that do not have colors at home, grayscale comes out very nice. Now, grayscale is very easy to make. You just divide your paper into 5 sections. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. And then you leave one area blank. You draw very hard on the furthest side, and that's your black. You rub your finger on it, and then right next to the white, you lightly rub, and that's going to be your light gray. And then you fill in this area so that it's darker than this, and then you fill in this area so that it's darker than this, but not as dark as your black. And there you have white, light gray, medium gray, dark gray, and black. And that's how I colored my apples. I have my white, light gray, medium gray, dark gray, and black. White, light gray, medium gray, dark gray, and black. I could have left it white, but I thought the red made it pop. The next material you can use is crayons. Now the crayons, you have to make sure that you're showing value, right? So you want to find all one color. I found all of my orange crayons that were shades, tones, and tints. And then I colored my pumpkins. On this outline, I decided to add a little bit more detail. It is up to you. You can have it just an absolute outline of the shape, or you can trace your shape and then add some detail. It is up to you. This next one, I used color pencil. I found all the shade, tone, and tint greens that I could find, and I started coloring my leaves. Now, leaves have veins in them. Do you see those? Those lines inside? And so I wanted to show that in my leaves. You don't have to. On this one, I left it out just to show you, and that one, I left it out. These two, I decided I wanted to see what brown would look like. But it took away from the color. So I decided for the rest of them, I would not put the brown leaves in there, the veins. I also wanted you to see that when you're coloring with color pencil, you can see how you're coloring. So if I just colored in circles and I scribbled all over because I'm tired and I want to go take a nap, then I'm going to see that when I use color pencils. So I had to think about how the lines in a leaf looked. They go this way on one side of the leaf, and then they go this way on the other side of the leaf. That way, my work looks much stronger and well crafted. The next one I wanted to show you was that if you don't have enough crayons or color pencils to show value, shades, tones, and tints, then just use all different colors and you can show a type of value, a type of lightness and darkness. These cats are the light cats, and then that one is a light cat. Then I've got dark colors. And so it's a type of value. And on these cats, I didn't use a pattern. The leaves I traced around, the apples I cut out, but these I just drew them. The last one is paint. When you do paint, remember you choose one color, one hue, and you add black to it, and you'll get your shade. You add gray to it, and you'll get your tone. You add white to it, and you get your tint. Now, when you do this, if you have paint, you're going to get so many different shades, so many different tones, so many different tints. It really depends on how much white, gray, and black you add to your color. Just have fun, because I sure did. So, after you're finished watching this lesson, ask your parents to go on a walk with you. Bring something like a plastic bag, paper bag, a pail, small pail, to collect leaves, small rocks, and branches so that you have something to be inspired with to make your shape, pattern, design. Don't forget the value. Enjoy the colors of fall on your walk, and when you get back, you can work on the artwork assignment. Enjoy. See you later.